TT Squad. How you doing? How you doing? I was coming around to give y'all an update on Mama Jackie. And put my mask on. They looking at me, cause you know you gotta have your mask on when you're in here. Um, we been here since what 9:30? We been here since 9:30. We had not seen my mother since they took her in the back at what time? They took her in the back about 11 o'clock. We have not seen her since 11 o'clock. We cannot go in the back with her. We lucky we in the building with her. We don't know what's going on. We keep asking questions. We getting a run around. We want to know if they keeping her, what they doing. They keep running tests on her. We just like sitting up here doing absolutely nothing. When I say, I told him, I said, let me just go see mama. I told the people, hmm? Tanya, I don't care about my stomach, Sean. But okay, my sister's so worried about my stomach. We they didn't tell us nothing about it. We went up there. They said her IV was messed up, so they had to go back. We're supposed to get her CAT scan. She haven't had it yet. No, she's going about to get it now, right? This is her second CAT scan. Her second CAT scan. They don't know if they're gonna keep. They're not telling us nothing. It's like it's nothing. They're not telling us nothing. She can't walk. I don't even know how we barely got her here. Like we got her here by the grace of God. I'm not even gonna lie. When I say it was a time, it was a time. Only thing they keep telling us is they're gonna let us know. They're gonna let us know. They're gonna let us know. And knowing my mother, she is losing her mind back there scared because we can't even go back there just to see her, to hug her, kiss her, or nothing. I told her lady, I gotta go see my mother. She looked at me like I was crazy. I'm looking at her like, I ain't seen my mother in 6 hours. I need to go see my mother. Tanya laughing at me, and I don't think it's funny because I was dead serious when I told her lady I need to go see my mother. I was like, I need to see my mother. And the lady just looked at me like, well, right now, she's back in Cascade. I'm looking at her like, I mean, no harm. It been about 6 hours. Some lady in the back told me, yes, we took her to the ER. Some lady in the back was like, she said, just calm down, sister, pray, just pray. Because I was about to lose it. Like, I'm like, I ain't sick. I know my mother. I know. My mother is flicking off. My mother gets scared really quick. Yeah, because she's scared because she's scared. Yeah, so fatigue over here, chilling. Yeah, knowing my mother, she wants to see us. She wants to see us like, I know how she is. And when they told her that we couldn't go in the back, y'all should have seen her face. She was like, she's about to cry. I was like, can one of us go back there? They was like, nobody can go back there. Nobody. So it's like, oh my God. The kids keep calling us, want to know what's going on. Everybody keep calling. We like, we don't know nothing. We can't tell y'all nothing. We not answering the phone because we can't tell y'all nothing. And I'm tired of everybody keep asking me what's going on. I can't tell you nothing. We don't know what's going on. What that we know, they'll let us know if they're going to keep her or not. They're going to let us know if they're going to keep her or not. That's the only thing they're going to keep telling us. Like, it's just crazy. Yeah, this COVID is like to the point that I don't like it. I really don't like it because I can't see my mother. Like, yeah, I want to see her, just praying that everything's okay, and they let her go home. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But if they do let us go, if they tell us we can take her home, we trying to figure out, but they say, oh, she could go home, she good. We don't even know how we going to get her in the house. Honestly, we don't even know how we going to get her in the house. We don't even know how we got her out. By the grace of God, we got her out, and I don't even know how we going to. The boys are going to have to pick her up and carry her in the house. That's the only way I can think of. All four of them carry her in the house. That's the only way I can think of. I don't know no other way for her to get in the house. Because they said my mother going to come home, she coming home. I just had to give y'all an update because I haven't been on here since this morning. I told Tony, I said, And that's why they want to see a video from you today. Tony said, yeah, you want to see a video from her today because we've been here all day. We don't even have a wheelchair. We don't have a wheelchair that we haven't got her wheelchair yet. We don't have nothing. I'm going to tell you, I told you I was going to carry down the steps. I was telling you, they said, holiday say hi. We was going to put a blanket up underneath for her and carry her. So I was thinking when she get out the car, we take a blanket, put underneath for her, and all four of us carry her up the steps to get up the steps. That's how I was thinking. We don't have no regular wheelchair. We don't have nothing. Ain't nothing come yet. Ain't nothing. Nothing. But I just know they're doing a lot of, when I say they're doing a lot of tests, they're doing a lot of tests. Because they still trying to figure out what's going on. I think just like, My aunt, then on top of that, her sister in the hospital. My aunt in the hospital. I like my aunt and my cousin in the hospital. They in the same hospital. My cousin just told me they in the hospital. I'm like, OMG. I don't know. Was everybody just? Yeah, it just. My aunt fell. She fell and hurt herself. It's just crazy. It's just like I'm trying not to get stressed. I'm trying to. Yeah, we do have a dinner woman chair, but it's not going. Oh, put her in a regular chair and carry up the steps. Like everybody grab the bottom of the chair and carry up the steps. You could do that. Once we get her engaged, we can set up all four of them. I know she weighed 250 pounds. But it's four of them, Tanya, four of them each grab a side and can lift her up there. Them boys are strong. They say they are strong. Thank you. I forgot about that. I didn't even think about that. Because I was coming up with all types of things. She had 4 daughters. I had 4 daughters. She said, I had 4 daughters, one age. She said, I had 4 daughters and one your age and Tanya age 45. And went through the same thing. We're gonna get to it. I'm just trying not to worry. So she just went back there. I say about it's 5:10. I say about 7 o'clock. They say about an hour and a half. At 2:30. At 2:30. They told us that she was going to take a CAT scan. Come back at 4:30. At 2:30, yeah. At 4:30. They saying no. She didn't take a CAT scan now. To come back an hour from now. So it's like. Yeah, because at 2:30 they told us to come back an hour from now. We came back at 4:30. At 4:30 they told us to come back an hour from now. So we just got there at 4. They just cut us at what 5:30, 4:30, 4:45, 4:30. So we got to go back at what time? 6:30. About 6 o'clock. We got to go back at about 6 o'clock to go back. Then on top of that, I have to go downstairs because they lost my car keys. They can't find my car keys. Okay. So I have to go back downstairs and check and see if they found my car keys. Because I did valet parking because we had to bring Mama Jackie in on, the hospital had wheelchairs. So they don't know where my car keys at. When I went down, I said, hey, I never got a check for my code. When I went down there, they was like, we can't find your keys. I never been back down there. I ain't never go back down there. Mine got so mixed up. I didn't go back and check and see if did they have my keys. Oh, yeah, we can sure enough try Goodwills or something tomorrow. Because when we leave here, everything's going to be closed. But I can go to Goodwill. But thank you. I never thought about that. Thank you. So y'all thinking, because my mind, I'm not even thinking. I'm not even lying. My mind is not letting me think like it needs to think. It's like when you get words, everything goes through your mind. Yeah, Tanya said she never thought we could be in this position. I never thought I'd be in this. I know my mom eventually was going to get older, but I never thought she'd be to the point that she can't do nothing. When I say when she was walking, when she was trying to walk, she kept yelling at her leg, move, move, move. I said, Mom, you can't yell at your leg. It's not gonna make it feel any better. It's coming. We just have to wait on the wheelchair. It had to be ordered. We had so much stuff that we got going on. It's just ridiculous. It's like it's so much. It's so much. It's a lot. It's a lot. I just don't want to get stressed because when I get stressed, I eat and I can't eat. So I get stressed. I don't know what I might do. I just don't want to do that. We got the prescription. That's how we did it. We have to wait for them to fill the prescription. Miss Wilson, we did that. We got the prescription. It's the point of them waiting to fill it. We trying to get a hospital bill. We trying to get a prescription. We trying to get a home health aid. We trying to do. It's a lot. It's like we don't have no control of it. We doing our part, but it's just like it's taking such a long time. It's taking such a long time to do anything. Then we wait for our prior attorney to get switched over. Then we trying to get everything in our names. I don't know why we ain't had everything in our names because we know my mom's getting older, but we don't have nothing in our names for as far as my mom. Yeah, she's independent, so we never really thought about putting nothing in her name. We never thought we'd be really going through this. She's only 70. We never really thought we'd be going through this, so it's like we gotta get. It's just so much. It's a lot. It's a lot. Then it's freaking cold in here.
It's beautiful outside
It's
though.
beautiful outside, but this is so freaking cold in here. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all. I just had to give y'all an update. I really did because I don't know if I'm gonna be busy or not. I'm probably don't even go live tomorrow because I know I have a lot to do of my own. Then I got a lot to do for as my mother's power attorney. Is that process that not here? We going through the same thing with my mom. Donald, as I say, Donald said a power attorney is a lie. They say they going through the same thing with their mom. Yeah, I got to do all. It's a lie. And then when you don't have power of attorney over your parents, it's so hard to get things done. Because when you call to try to make an appointment, oh, I can't do this because you're not this, you're not that. I'm her mother. It's just
Well, I did got the Medicaid. They let me take my
yeah. But Tony was able to do the Medicaid. I still haven't got my papers in the mail to find if I can call and
so I
make
could do the
appointments. I just called pretend like I'm my mother, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I made her last appointment. I pretend like I was my mother. They wouldn't let me do it. I said, okay, I get you. I called back about 20, 30 minutes later, and I pretend like I was my mother. That's ridiculous. America needs to take care of their elderly citizens better than they should have anything they need ASAP. They don't do it. It's just like it's a process. It's like a really long process. Yeah, and it's crazy. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Michelle. I'm just, it is, I don't even know what to say. I'm just praying everything work out right, everything goes smooth, and everything. That's all I'm praying. That's it. And I know if my mom, if they keep her and they don't let us see her, she gonna be upset because she don't have her telephone with her. And when she do use her telephone, she need a little bit of assistance because her hand is so messed up. She can't use her right hand, and she's right-handed, so she can't call us. So if they put a phone in her room, she's not gonna be able to call us, and the fact she's not gonna be able to call us, that's gonna make her. And then if they do admit her, she only can get one visitor per day. Once that one visitor per day comes, nobody else can come. So we're gonna have to rotate. We have to rotate. We're gonna have to rotate. Everything we do, we have to me, her, and my brother. We're gonna have to rotate them if they keep her. But I'm praying they don't. She get to come home. But we'll see at what time? 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. 6:30, 7 o'clock. We'll know exactly what's going on. And then we did bring her to her own hospital. Her favorite, my favorite hospital. Okay, Titi Swab, I gotta go. I just wanted y'all to know the update. Everything that's going
so it's
on.
just like it's sitting here.
The sitting here, the waiting, the anticipation
The
it,
waiting
is driving me crazy. And the waiting is just, I ain't walked around. Me and Tanya been all through this hospital doing stuff, just trying to keep our mind off of it. But you can't go so far and you can't do so much in here because of COVID, and you can't go so far with COVID. So it's like we're limited to space and areas to go to, and it's just crazy. And when you go downstairs, you have to walk all the way around the building, down the steps, to come back down. You can't go through because of COVID. You have to go all the way around the building, walk all the way down to get down. That's what you got to go. Yeah, they still testing her. She said, I went to my office max and got power of attorney papers and got them authorized after my father signed them. Oh, so that's how you, okay. I know a notary. Thank you. So get the paperwork. Thank you, Parker, Lady Parker, for letting me know. Okay. GW, one visitor per day, one visitor. Well, with my aunt, she can't have no visitors. My
I
aunt,
told her, I told
my,
you that about this hospital.
downstairs.
Somebody told you downstairs.
Yeah, yeah. And I said, well, we going to the emergency room when they turned me, because you remember I came through the door all the way around.
Yeah.
And that's what she told me that. And that's what she told me I couldn't stay. I ain't believe it until I got to the front and the lady told me they didn't want me to stay here. Yeah, so, I don't know. Thank you. She said the only thing you got to do is get a piece of paper, get a power of attorney, get a notary. I know two notaries. And it says, thank you for telling me because I'm about to make a phone call to my cousin and let her know. That's what get it notarized. Thank you so much for that little bit of information. I needed that. So that'll be taken care of. But so once you get it notarized, We don't know. We don't know why she losing all her ability. My mom, her mobility. One day, my mother was walking around. That's thing, she's now walking. Her left side, her right side bothering her feet. This morning, Tanya just told me she couldn't move her toes. I'm like, why? I didn't know. I washed her up this morning. She saw me yesterday. But my mom have a habit because we're not back there, and I try to tell the doctor. They asking my mom questions. My mom not telling them everything. And I told my mom, I said, that's not the truth. I tried to say just, I didn't say she was lying. I just said, Mom, that's not the truth. When parents are sick, they don't like to tell everything because they are afraid. And my mom is afraid, so she don't want to tell everything. But you can't hold back nothing with your doctors because your doctor's there to help you. I tried to explain that to her. And I told her, I said, you going in the back by yourself. Please tell them everything that's going on with you. Please. We can't go back there and tell them nothing. Like I asked for her doctor. What time I asked for her doctor? Around 1 o'clock. Haven't seen her doctor yet. Because I wanted to know what did she tell them. Because I want to make sure she's telling them everything. And they not telling, they was like, oh, they'll be here. I ain't seen the doctor yet. I haven't seen the doctor. Thank you. I will thank you. She said we can ask for the doctor for the paperwork, Miss Wilson said. I'm going to ask them for when we go back there and see if they got it. Got one. Same here, one visit per day. They said same here, one visit per day. Yeah, it's crazy. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just praying. I'm on 6:30 to hurry up and get here. That's it. It seems like it's forever. And then on top of that, she was in Cascan at the time, so they want to make sure the test results come back and the other test results and this test results and this and this and that. I don't know. Teacher Squad, I gotta go. I don't want my phone, my phone charger, but I don't want to keep it on here too long. And then I have to go on the back before we get locked up because at a certain time they close this end off and we got to go back. And once they close this end off, we can't come through the rest of the hospital. And I think they close this off at 7 o'clock or something. I think they close this side off at 7 o'clock. So we have to go on the other side before we can't get in there. OMG. I'm shaking my head like I'm like really. Thanks, Teacher Squad. I gotta go. Like, share, subscribe.
Bye, guys.
She said, Sophie T said bye. She's over there. Y'all want to see her? Let me turn around. There she goes. Sophie T. Peace, strong, faith, I'm gonna try. Y'all just don't know. I'm praying like a mug. I really am. My son keep calling, Jackson keep calling, all the boys keep calling, want to know what's going on. And when we tell them we don't know, they get mad at us. Y'all can't get mad at us because we don't know. We can't tell y'all something we don't know. I'm praying everything will be okay. Prayer works every time. Like, share, subscribe to this. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for tuning in, though. Appreciate it.